Okay, slowly wriggling your fingers, just staying on your back. And just starting to stretch your arms and your legs really long and open the length of your spine. So a really good thing to do as soon as you wake up in the morning is to squeeze your knees together and roll on your spine. This will give your spine a massage. This will start to awaken your physical body, your energetic bodies, all of the blood. So give you a nice massage. It'll get you grounded. Rolling up and down on your spine for say a minute. Put that into your day, and that's like a life changer, that little tool. Rolling up and down your spine just for 30 more seconds. Okay, now cross your legs. And we're going to do a meditation now before we finish. And this meditation, this is actually a whole kriya. So it means that it's not just a meditation, it's like a whole kind of exercise for a specific outcome. And the outcome that we're going to get from this mantra and moving the head with the eyes looking at the nose and the hands are in Gyan Mudra, it allows you to focus on the union of the lower and higher triangles. So this means that we've got the lower triangle, which is survival. It's the first three energy centers that we got to master in this life to be able to live in a higher, to feel creative, to feel expansive, to feel like we want to make a difference, to feel like we're thriving, to make an impact in the world. We may just be living down here our whole life, which a lot of people are, and this is the paradigm we're moving out of, which is there's not enough food, time, sex. I mean, not sex. Why did I say sex? There's not enough sex. There's not enough love. There's not enough money. There's not enough energy. It's scarcity. This is the paradigm which has been created to keep people down. So the lower triangle, if you're not clearing it out, working it out, healing it, you can't live an exalted life. You can't live higher than that. So the lower triangle is always trying to get stuff. And there's nothing wrong with trying to get things. There's nothing wrong at all with that. We're wanting to get things to survive. And that's our animal instinct. That's, shelter, that's food, that's making money, that's having a beloved, that's building a house. And then also our second energy chakra is, our sexuality, is making love, is creating a family, is expressing ourselves, is having that creative experience of our sexuality. And then the third energy center is our power. And so if you're not healed and cleared and worked this out and the energy's flowing up, you will just always be trying to get, the energy vampires trying to get. And you may be in this situation right now. So we've got to connect to something higher, don't we? Because if we're not inspired, we're desperate. Just write that down. If you're not feeling expanded and connected to a creative force and nature and your spirit and your heart and something bigger, you're desperate. You're grasping onto something. You're literally like that, you're hovered over, or you're attacking people. So the lower triangle, this connects the lower and the higher so that we can move from the lower, from getting to giving to serving. So we can move into the heart, compassion, connection, knowing we're all one soul. The woman in Afghanistan, she's the same as us right here. She's just the same soul, and our throat being able to talk, being able to execute and create our life through our sound current, and even heal through our sound current, and our intuition, our vision, our ability to see what is the decision for us and be in our dharmic path, and then connection to the universe. So that's the upper triangle, and that's just about giving. So the lower triangle, the upper triangle, that's what we are as a human being, as a ray of light. And the triangles are formed by the tip of the nose and the eyes and the brow point and the two eyes. So bringing the lower into the higher is the highest intercourse. So it's the highest thing that we can do, is bringing the lower, the animal side, into the higher, into the divine side of us. And so when we establish, when it's established in our being, in our consciousness, in our subconsciousness, it becomes a divine intercourse into ecstasy. And this is perhaps going into it a bit deeper. This is, that feeling, it's like intercourse, when you've like really made love and you're really you just merge and you feel expanded and you have, this is what this mantra can give us. So we're going to have our hands in Gyan Mudra, on our knees, up. You're going to sit up straight. The eyes are shut, 1/10 open, meaning a little slit open at the tip of your nose. Pretty much closed, just a tiny little wincy bit. Just looking down at the tip of your nose, that'll slow your thoughts. And we're going to chant the mantra Wahe Guru. It's very fast, and you're just going to move the head. This will activate it through your body, moving the head as you chant. It's just Waguru, Waguru, Waguru. And Wahe Guru means wow, God or life or the universe is great. It brings ecstasy. It'll move you above the lower energy of fear and separation, and it'll give you this ability to connect the lower and the higher, so that you feel empowered and you feel like you want to give to the world and not just taking. And Guru is darkness to light. So let me just pop that in the chat. It's just Wahe Guru. Have a look at that, and we'll start. Moving your head left to right, eyes are closed, looking at the tip of your nose, hands are in Gyan Mudra, and just ask for a miracle, ask to be elevated, ask for a shift to happen, call it in, chanting it, sounding it through your throat, clear the throat, don't be shy. And then take a breath when you need to and chant again. Getting high, vibrate the mantra. We don't chant it, it vibrates through our brain, our pineal, our heart, every cell. Feel yourself vibrate. Receive the mantra. It's effortless. Just receive the energy of the mantra of the divine. Feel yourself getting elevated from the lower energy centers to the higher. Really move the mouth. The mouth is a code for the brain. Make sure the mouth's moving really exaltedly so the brain gets the functioning. The most powerful thing you have is your voice. Anything you say affects your whole life. Just off the power of a huge full moon, I want you to declare something that you're just letting go of now. It's gone. So it is. It has happened. Deepening the breath, slowing the breath through the nose. Receiving this high energy. Make sure you're breathing deeply. slowly to circulate the high energy coming in. Couple of minutes are left. Noticing how you're feeling since letting go of whatever you're letting go of. Keep that breath moving. A lot of energy is being put into you right now. Breathing. Last time, make it count. Fully receive and let yourself rise up. Taking a deep breath in. Moving the head to the center, breathing in, and you know what to do. Squeeze the energy up. Concentrate, raise it up. Tip of the tongue, roof of mouth. Exhale, stay here. We're going to do 2 more. Get all the energy, all the air out. Inhale deeply, deeper. For your aura, expand, squeeze the locks, pull the sexual kundalini in and up, looking up, chin, tip of the tongue, roof of mouth. You'll feel super elevated. Exhale, last one, reaching up. Reach right up as far as you can. Inhale. Squeeze up. Receive. Oh, sweep the aura. Relax. Inhale. Expand. Oh, expand. Get bigger. Pick up more space. Inhale. Expand. Oh, get bigger. There's so much energy in us right now. I just had the intuitive call to open one of my greatest books and look at the first quote that comes out. And what I've just putting my eyes on is this quote. Really receive this quote. Maybe write it down if you want to. It's on woman. So there's a subject in the book called Woman. The master, Yogi Bhajan, he taught to women for 40 years in America. He knew that there's a big problem on the planet, that we don't have a way to get exalted and elevated without drugs or alcohol. There's a society in the West that is really taking advantage of women, exploiting women, selling women out, making women sell themselves, making women feel completely exploited and not even sometimes realize this. This is how deep the programming and the matrix is. And he's set to tell us who we really are and the power that woman has. He said, "One thing shall never betray a woman: her own light and own radiance as a woman. If the light within her can guide her way on, she will definitely excel." So feeling the light in us right now, that's so bright, so much energy we've generated. If you can feel your expansiveness, and if you can use this to feel secure, and if you can have the courage to beam it out to the world, no matter what anyone says, because you will be ridiculed, you will be attacked, you will be slandered, especially as a woman really going exalted and really stepping into her light and her power and her grace. If you have the strength to allow your energy and your radiance, your soul, to guide your way on, you will excel. You will be a leader. You will be a leader in your family. You will be a leader in your community, in your business, at the markets, with your beloved, with whatever it is. You will be a leader because your soul is truth. It's pure. This is what we've just ignited. So I just reading that out. Let's tune out. Rub your hands together. Press your palms in and up, in, thumbs to the sternum. And we've run out of time, so we'll tune out with 3 Satnams instead of singing the longer song. And Sat Nam, remember, truth is my identity. That bright soul, bright light, radiance is the truth of who I am. It's not Linda as the yoga teacher or as the government official. We are this unlimited, untouchable, sovereign, creative force on the planet. And you get to decide what you do with that energy. How exciting is that? You get to choose what you create every day. Let's inhale to tune out 3 times with 3 Satnams. Inhale deeply. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Deep breath in. Sat Nam, and finish however you feel like finishing. Amazing work today, ladies. Great job. I've sent Maria her workbook for all the other ladies. You'll be getting it very soon once 21 days has passed. So I advise you to, if you want, print it out, write notes on it. You go deeper in the teachings. Our next class is Thursday live at 10 a.m. and I have very exciting news. We're going to bring in some more classes, perhaps a dance. We're just seeing what's going to happen. Perhaps a weekly dance, more of like a dance class every week, a monthly tea healing circle where we sip this sacred tea, and it really allows us to, of course, process our emotions and be heard and seen and deepen into our embodiment. a possible numerology workshop once a month. So what are the numbers of the month? What are the numerological readings? There's an amazing numerologist that I'm in talks with now, who's been doing it for over 20 years. She's brilliant. She's taught on one of the retreats before. She may be giving it once a month included. And also a yin class once a month to really, of course, get the stress out. So we're going to be adding these soon. And the replay of this will be, of course, popped in a few hours, and the notes. And so you can print off that if you want and pop it in a folder and just get supported and get your scene together, get your scene together, however that looks. Get your white clothes if you want to wear white. Cotton is preferred. Get them, next to your bed. Get your diffuser, get your salt lamp, get your anything, get your head covering, just get your scene. We always say, get your scene together. So instead of making it hard to practice, like, where's my yoga mat? My yoga mat's like dirty, it's ripped, it's over in the, and it's like you're making it hard. Get your scene together, however you want to get it together, because it'll be so much easier to become who was it? Someone was saying they become addicted. Oh, it was Fiona. She's not here, but she's in the membership. She was saying she's become addicted to this, and that is good. Like we do know that addictions that are positive are really good. So if you can get addicted to, to this, to your discipline, to your practice, to mantras, ever since this whole situation's blown up and many challenges, it's just, I can't not have a mantra playing. Honestly, it's like breathing. It's like, well, the mantra's not on. I press play again. I just start chanting it. And that's what we're aiming for, is for you to become a practitioner, a deeply embodied woman where, you see the woman who's embodied and she's just deep and she's expanded and she's, she's in the moment and she's multi-dynamic and she's loving herself. She's accepting herself. This is what we're all craving for, isn't it? It just takes some practice every day. So this is my wish for you. If you would like to unmute yourself and share any love notes before we tune out, ladies. And